Project. From Castle Pines, Colorado, Rory Lively. From Levine, Arizona, Dexter Lyman. From Minneapolis, Minnesota, Case McClay. From Lino Lakes, Minnesota, Sawyer Marines. From New Berlin, Wisconsin, Callahan Myers. From Minneapolis, Minnesota, Aiden Miller. From Peoria, Arizona, Max Neeson. Crowley Lake, California, Jackson Nicholas. From Minneapolis, Minnesota, Martin Olson. From Annandale, Virginia, Charles Penton. From Minneapolis, Minnesota, Liam Pistol. From Minnesota, Patrick Pitzel. From Mammoth Lakes, California, Blaze Pondella. From Reno, Nevada, Vance Rowan. From Mammoth Lakes, California, Vincent Seibert. From Glendale, Arizona, Braden Starkle. From Victor, Idaho, Eli Stitt. From St. Augustine, Florida, Turner Tesh. From Des Moines, Iowa, Grant Watt. From Mammoth Lakes, California, Tucker White. And that is our entire camp roster. Bantams, please head to your benches. The will send out the 5, and we'll get this game on our way. Let's hop down into the action. Black team picks up the puck first. Played away. Battle for it in the corner. Played up the wall to Ginden. Couple of stick handles. He plays it back. Picked up by Beerworth. He spins away. Beerworth still looking. Loses it. Ginden picks it up now. Ginden skates up his own wall. Lots of speed. Turns it over. Taken away back by Davis. He tries to pass it. Hits Marinas. Davis picks it back up. Plays it to Beerworth. Beerworth off the wall to McClay. Here comes Case. McClay fights through a couple of checks. Stay with it. And that's going to be offsides just before the puck goes in. Case McClay with a good rush. Got hung up at the blue line. Slowed him up a little bit. And it was offsides just before he buried the first goal of the game. Keep this a 0-0 goal game. Face off just outside the red team zone. One back. Pistol picks it up now. Here comes Pistol. He skates wide, chips it between his feet, dumps it in deep. Puck played by Stitt, up the wall, back down in the corner. First on the puck there, thrown to the corner again. Now here's Red, taken away. There's Best, fighting for it behind the net. He comes up with it, feeds it in front, shot. Big save. Big save just as it goes out of play. Face off, won by Red. Stays in there. Graham with the nice shot. Just goes over top of the net. Picked up now by Black. Battle for it. Olsen. Still fighting for it in the slot. Kind of a broken play right now. Still banging around. Walks in front. Blocked away. Couple of stick handles. Graham gets it back. He still has it. Another shot. Goes wide. Seibert comes down the wall. Keeps the puck in the zone. Throws it towards the front of the net, taken away by Red. Sneaks in. It's in between his feet. Covers it up just in time. Wow. Sure.
Whatever rotation you want, just 10 at each side. I'm telling the goalie coach. I know, tell Parker to tell the goalie.
Face off, won by Black, cleared out. Seibert's going to pick it up now for Team Red. He looks up ice, feeds it to Myers. Myers chips it ahead to Fisher. He gets closed off the puck by Jenkins. Jenkins fighting for it. He loses it. Black picks it up though, and Lyman plays it ahead. Here comes Connect. He flips it ahead to Pundella. Blaze loses it there. Fisher takes it away now. He comes up ice. Myers picks it up. He throws it ahead. Johnson stops behind the net, passes over to Lyman. Lyman moves it up to Connect. Connect chips it ahead to Pondella. Pondella, couple nice little stick handles at the blue line, still with it. Broken play a little bit. Blau fighting for it. Myers now. Myers chips it ahead. Jenkins picks it up. He chips it around one and goes. He lays it over to Connect. Connect back to Jenkins. Jenkins shot. Big save, Eggleston. Cleared out. And here comes Red now. Geffrey, Noah Geffrey, 1-on-2, tries to split, gets pulled down. No call, he fights on. Geffrey battling for the puck, taken away by Johnson. Here comes Pondella, good back check from Red, taken away by Glass, laid off to Franco, but here's Gonzalez now. He plays it over. Couple of stick handles, he skates in. Geffrey, almost got to the net there. Hard on the puck again against Geffrey. This guy's all over the ice. He's got it again. Here comes Geffrey. Close off on the wall. Taken away by Beerworth. Beerworth. Couple of stick handles. Gets it back to his stick. Carrying up ice. Lots of speed. Carries it wide. Good back check by Red again. That's Cruz Franco on the back check. Beerworth stays with it. Drops it off to Pitzel. Pitzel. Stick handle around, lays it over to Beerworth. Beerworth, long line shot, glove down by Eggleston. It's loose for a second, and he's going to cover it up. Face off, won by Red. Down in their defensive zone, closed off the puck by Pitzel. Battle for it there. Won by Red. Taken away. Here comes Best. Wyatt Best, lots of speed. Puts it into an area, carries on, takes a shot, high and wide. Rory, long shot. And Nicholas, long shot. Good save by Just. Face off coming up in a defensive zone for Team Black. They're going to get a little bit of a line change here. Got 5 guys already out there, still trying to send out more. Davis with the puck, plays up the wall. Taken away. Played out to center ice where Nicholas first on it there. Nicholas serving, plays ahead to Rowan. Rowan lays it off to Pistol. Pistol back to Rowan, but it gets blocked. Whiffed on the shot. Plays it behind now. Here's Tesh. Long range pass, misses everybody, and that's going to go for an ice. Face off 1. Watt turns it over at the point to Case McClay. 2-on-0 for Team Black. McClay walks in, shot. Big save, Eggleston. 2-on-0, and he decides to shoot it himself. Eggleston with a huge save. Broken play at the blue line. Red picks it up now. And here comes Graham. He turns back. Sorry, Starkle with that. Marinas gets turned away at the blue line, and that's going to be an offsides.
Well, next whistle, I would have done it right there. Or you would send one goalie to the one end and watch him skate down to the other end, you know? Get back!
Black team plays it up the wall to Case McClay. Long range shot just goes wide. Kept in the zone by Gindin. Tipped on net by Marinas. He picks it up now. Nice little flip play. Carries it ahead. Oh, backhanded towards net. It's played away by Grayson. Case McClay battling for it in the corner. Played up the wall. Gindin walks in the slot, backhander, good save Eggleston. Gindin picks it up again. Goes behind the net, stops on it, closed off the puck. Still battling for it there. Marinas comes down to help. He gets closed off, still battling. Little battle, pounces out to the blue line. And now here comes Myers, 2-on-2 for Team Red. Myers walks in, takes a long range shot, just goes wide. He chases after it. Oh, tried to self-chip and rebound. Just couldn't have it. Here comes Marinas. Marinas with a 2-on-2 with Gindin. Marinas loses it a little bit. Good back check from Team Red. Picked up, and here comes Geoffrey. Couple of stick handles, tosses into the middle. Big shot, big blocker save by Just. Gindin stops on the puck, passes. Long pass to McClay is broken up. Franco gets taken down, no call. Lyman picks it up now. He chips it ahead. Dumped down in the corner. First on it is going to be McClay. McClay fumbles up. Here's Red, stopping on it behind the net. Taken away by Stitt. And then taken away by Red again. Battle continues up the wall. Kept in the point by Black. Cut back. Passes over to Marinas. Marinas, long range shot. Saved Eggleston. Battle goes into the corner now. Team Red plays it in the corner. Marinas grabs it but loses it, and here comes Franco. Franco, lots of speed. Jenkins takes it away, throws it in on his own net, and we're going to get a face-off. Eggleston head down here. Yeah, Eggleston head down and Just is off.
Yeah. Yeah. The mics.
Yeah. Face off. Won by Team Black. Down in the corner.
Hey, get that door shut.
Pistol. Plays it to the front. Blocked away by Johnson. Taken away by Rory. He plays it up the wall. Pistol. Long range shot. Just goes high. Played off into the corner. Kept in by Glass. He plays it down the wall. Johnson. First on the puck. Johnson. Chips it ahead. Stitt. Chasing after it. Kept into the point by Gonzalez. Battle for it there. Chipped out of the zone. Picked up by Best. Best. Plays it over to Glass. Misses him. And Beerworth picks it up. Nice little toe drag. Carries in. Oh, just missed it again. Here comes Best. Lots of speed through the neutral zone. 1-on-4. Cuts to his forehand. Takes a shot. Just goes wide. Battle for it there. Connect. Plays it out of the zone. Gonzalez picks it up. Gonzalez skates it wide on his backhand. Enters the zone. Looks. Goes wide. Carries it. Throws it in front. Oh, loose puck. Just couldn't find a red guy. And Gonzalez picks it up himself. Walks into the slot. Takes a shot. Oh! Tipped it just over top of the net. Good pull shot there from Gonzalez after he kept in the puck. Plays it in deep now. Taken away by Johnson. He plays it over to Pondella. Pondella chips it ahead, and they're going to go for a change. Pondella continues in on the forecheck. Graham's got the puck. He throws it ahead. Here he comes Rowan. He turns it over. Black team plays it out of their zone. Here comes Pitzel. Pitzel still battling for it right here. Davis still battling. He continues on now. Davis cuts to the middle. Carries on his backhand. Goes behind the net. Davis still looking. Plays it back to the point. To Eilers. Eilers throws it back down in deep to Davis, and he turns it over. Battle on the wall. Played up the wall by Team Red. That's going to be no icing. We got a tip puck. Oh. Blown edge by Kaufman. Battle for it there. Kept in the zone by Graham. He continues in. Good back check by Pitzel. Pitzel pins him in the corner. Fights on. Throws it in deep. Graham picks it up. He puts it out front. Oh, just couldn't find his man. Starko long range shot. That's Graham with the long range shot, sorry. Played out in front. Blocked off by Black. Nyson with the shot. Played off into the corner. Eilers plays it to the point. Kept in by Graham. Throws it back in deep. Davis is going to be first on it. Davis rims it back around the wall to connect. He plays it to Pitzel. Pitzel looking up ice. Just misses his man. Battle for it there. Pitzel, good back check. Closes his man off the puck. Plays it over to Martin Olsen. Here comes Olsen with space in front of him. Olsen protects the puck. Walks to the middle. Shot. Blocked off. Loose in front. Miller covers it up. We're going to have a face-off down in the defensive zone for Team Red. Good zone time for Team Red. Team Black able to fight it out, live to fight another day. Get an offensive zone opportunity here. Olsen, long-range shot. Ginden first on the puck. He plays it back to McClay. McClay, long-range shot, just goes wide. Played off into the corner. Another shot goes wide by Tesh. Ginden picks it up. He walks to the slot. Long range shot. Score! As we watch the replay here, a little bit of a broken play. Puck goes into the corner. Ginden picks it up first. Nice little stick handling move to get to the center of the ice. And an excellent shot into the upper top corner. Another play in front of the net. Good back check. Breaks it up. Gendon looking for his second within the matter of a second. Mirenes picks it up, spins at the blue, battles on, lays it off to McClay. McClay, long range shot, save Miller. Gendon gets the rebound, plays it back to Jenkins. Jenkins chips it off the wall. Myers picks it up. Now he plays it out to center. Lyman picks it up for Team Black. He's looking, lays it over to his defensive partner, Jenkins. Jenkins skates ahead. Good back check by Myers. Puck bounces into the middle. Lyman gets on it. Mirenes couldn't find it. Marinas couldn't find it in front. Good tip in front by Sawyer. Just wouldn't go in. Case picks it up now. He chips it to an area, chases after it. Case stops on it, loses it to Jenkins. Jenkins keeps it in though. Myers can't keep that one, and Lyman picks it up, plays it over to Gendon. Gendon skates wide. Nice little stick handling move, turns it over. Grayson plays up the wall, but it's blocked. Turned over to Gendon. Gendon slot. Oh, good stick lift. Last second by Geffrey. Turned over. And now here's Geffrey with a little bit of space in front of him. He cuts to the middle, makes one miss, and that's going to be a tripping call. Geffrey with a nice little stick handling play to make one man miss, reach out, and cause a tripping penalty to get a penalty shot for Team Red here to maybe tie this game up. Chase. Ben, hop in net. Miller. Aiden. Eggleston. Get our last goalie rotation here. Good game, Eggleston. Good game. Face off down in the defensive zone for Team Black. Won by Red. Frank walks the top of the zone here. Backhander just goes wide. Puck goes off into the corner. Beerwith stops on it. He plays it ahead to Stitt. Stitt goes behind his own net. Building up speed. He's skating wide. Falls down, but he chips it ahead. Here's Penton. Penton with a lot of speed. He chips it off the wall. Penton throws it in front. Played away by Seibert. Blocked. Another rebound. Bouncing around in front. It's loose. Still loose in front. Picked up by Geffrey. Geffrey. Skating ahead. Skates wide now. Geffrey. Lots of speed into the zone. Plays it in front. Loose puck. Oh, just bounces around. Team Red can't find it. Team Black clears it down. Is it going to have enough for icing? No. No. Franco picks it up. Cruz Franco. He skates behind his own net. Building up lots of speed. Cruz can really fly. Look at him go. Flying through the neutral zone. Makes one miss. Makes another miss. Cruz skating in. Oh, big save. Miller comes out to challenge him. Cleared around by Team Black. Is that going to make it for icing? No icing again. Skates in front of the net. Pass over to Frank. Frank chips it ahead. Little battle for it in the neutral zone. And Frank picks it up again, but turns it over to Beerworth. Beerworth skates back into his own zone. He's looking. Makes one miss, and here comes Beerworth up the wall. Beerworth skating into the neutral zone. Carries into the zone. Cuts towards the center. Now carries it out in the corner. Chips to the corner, taken away. Battle for it there. Pitzel chips away, but Glass picks it up now. Glass plays it to Frank. He cuts back in his own zone and creates space. Here comes Frank now. Frank building up speed through the neutral zone. Cuts across the offensive zone. Shot blocked off into the corner. Davis first on it now for Team Black. He cuts back, looks, bank pass off behind his net to Johnson. Johnson picks it up on the far side. He chips it, but Geoffrey picks it up. Turned over by Team Black to Glass. Glass chips it in, but Black takes away now. Here's Davis. Davis, nice stick handling move. He's carrying the puck now. Here's Davis. Good back check by Franco to close him off the puck, and Gonzalez picks it up. He plays it around the wall of the Glass. He can't get it, but Gonzalez gets it back. Gonzalez, good forecheck by Team Black. Turns it over to Davis. Davis, stick handling pass to Pitzel. Big blocker save by Just. Nice little passing play, and Just was able to shut it down. Here comes Team Red. Geoffrey cuts to the middle. He loses it to Pontella. Pondella and Geoffrey battling along the wall. Pistol. Place it in the middle. Davis takes it away now. Davis fighting off a check from Pistol. Still fighting off a check. Pistol picks it up now. Pistol makes one man miss. Walks in. Takes a shot. Big save. Miller. Puck goes off into the corner. Battle up the wall. Glass is able to keep it in. He throws it ahead. Blocked off by Blaze. Blaze chips it ahead to Gonzalez. Pitzel and Gonzalez battle for it there. Pitzel has it. Stick handed move. Shut down at the blue line. Pistol picks it up now, going for Team Red. He plays it off into the corner for Frank. Frank laid into with a big hit by Tesh. Red tipped on net. Play behind by Aiden Miller. Battle for it there by Martin Olson. Flipped out in front. Oh, just bounces behind. Zane Frank going to work down low. Zane Frank putting on a clinic. Using his body down low. Turning shot. Loose. Miller makes the save. Face off down in the Black team's defensive zone. One off to the side. Played over by Nicholas. Big one-timer. Goes off into the corner. Martin Olson. First on it there. He chips it into an area. Chases after it. Here comes Olson. Looks ahead. Passes off. Misses his man. Nicholas. Battle for it. Lost it. Shot goes behind. Tesh keeps it in. He plays it down the wall. Awkward bounce. Kept in by McClay. McClay turns it over, but he's fighting for it at center ice now. McClay skates across the blue, dumps it off into the corner, picked up now, thrown in front. Laid off behind for McClay. McClay picks it up. He skates into the corner, throws it in front, shot, score! As we take a look at the replay, a little bit of a broken play. Case McClay stays with it, finds it in the corner, makes one man miss, throws it in front, and finds Dallas Kaufman all alone, who buries it to make it a 2-0 game for Team Black. Played up the wall now to Sawyer Marinas. Nice toe drag at his own blue line, skates in the center, but he turns it over. Here comes Starkle. Nice blue line move. He's still got it, lays it through. Stick handle shot, saved by Miller, goes off into the corner. Played off on the side. Graham walks in the front, knocked down. Still battling for it. Dietiga keeps it in, but turns it over, and McClay gets a high fly pass. Oh, just out of the reach, just comes out to play it. Battle in the corner where Jenkins picks it up, but it's taken away by Nyson. Nyson lays it off. Plays it up to Starkle. Here comes Starkle now. Starkle. Nice little play down the wall. Closed off by good back check by Ginden. Battling for it. Bounces off to the half wall. Starkle's first on it there. Still battling for a broken play in front. Comes back to Watt. Watt keeps it in at the point. Couple of stick handles. He turns it over now. Here comes Sawyer fighting off a check. Still on his feet. Taken away. Ginden fighting for it along the wall. Lyman trying to get it now. Here comes Beerworth. Battling for it there. Passes it off to Ginden, and he's got space in front of him. Ginden walks in top of circle. Shot. Big save by Just. Battling for it along the wall. Here's Starkle. Nice little stick handling play. Chips it ahead. Lively first on it. Plays it off to Sawyer. He can't pick it up out of his feet. Skating through it. That's going to be a tripping call. That's going to be a tripping call with 1:30 in a 2-goal game. It's going to be Blau. Dalton Blau for the penalty shot for Team Red. He picks it up. Here comes Blau. Skating ahead. Good back check. And it gets shut down. Goes off into the corner. Playing off to the point to Seibert. Seibert, long range shot tipped. Loose. Miller covers it up with 1 full minute remaining in a 2-goal game.
You started here, right? I would say you're more part of that team. But you also posted a shutout, so. Yeah, you can't say that word when the game's not done. He's not in the game.
Penton breakaway. Big save, Just. Penton stays with it. Throws it in front. Loose. Connect backhander. Another backhander. Just another save. Franco picks it up with 40 seconds remaining. This guy can fly. Chips it to himself. Franco picks it up. He throws it in front. Oh, misses everybody. Penton picks it up. He plays it to Stitt. He chips it in. Laid off by Just. Picked up by Red. Throws ahead. Lays off in the corner. And unfortunately, I think that is going to put an end to this comeback for Team Red. Not able to get one here. Team Black is going to get their final scrimmage win. Not before Team Red here, though. Frank walks in, long range shot, just wide. Just wide. Team Red with a lot of opportunities, just not able to pot one. Good game, fellas. Good week. I hope you had fun. Safe travels. We'll be stopping by the locker room to give out your report cards. If you have a black jersey